100%.
And, I mean, comparing those two a little closer as well, considering their total kills for the league, Urcast is actually sitting on 247 total kills, whereas Hats, with his accuracy, headshot accuracy, I should clarify, is at 287, 40 more kills. Of course, there was 2 maps that Immunity did not play. So that does come into play. You're looking at potentially, if there was 20 kills a map there that Urcast could have got, then they'd be sitting equal.
There's another 1-1 they could have got there against Legacy.
Exactly right. They could have split yet another match.
But they did pick up the 2-0 there, position them well for the finals where we see them here, and we are now into the pistol.
Into the pistol round, and as we've seen in other matches, both teams playing passively. I mean, Immunity has set up quite aggressively, looking to get long picks. Kyoto will be pushing up T-ramp towards the A site and making some noise. Urcast has seen him sitting there and will get some damage down. Sicko moving across short, has been spotted out. It's going to be a push onto the B site now. Burn is the only one there, and it's going to have to be an Immunity rotate. Yellow and Kyoto getting the first 2 frags of the day for them. And it's going to be Burn, Grat, James goes down to Sicko. Urcast manages to get one out on Kyoto. It's Moe and Urcast. These 2 boys have flown in this morning. And there is a kill. Moe takes out Lonsdale. He'll go down. That's another one for Moe. Hats gets Urcast. And now it's a 1v2. Moe CQ against Yellow and Hats. Bomb is planted. Yellow's watching it, the fake defuse, and now Moe knows where Yellow is. Needs to be careful of Hats. They're holding a side each. Moe pushing up. That's one. He's going to have to look for a second here on Yellow. This could be one hell of a clutch. He goes for it, and Yellow will take him down. Avant takes the first round in this matchup. It's a good start for them, but damn, Moe did bloody well.
They were down 5-2.
Yeah.
And they brought that back to a 2-on-1, and then eventually a 1v1. So very close there, but it's the first time we've actually seen a rush work today. As on Nuke, those rushes were getting pounded.
It didn't work for either side in the previous matchup between Chiefs and Legacy. Every time the teams rushed, they got demolished. So well played by Avant to get out on the site really quickly. Urcast will pick up the first kill in this round, and Burn is looking for the second on Hats. Will not find it yet. Hats sitting down the back of Apps, and of course Burn on the van there looking out. Yellow is in Palace. He's the only person over on the A side once again. They've sent one A side to try and draw some attention, try to play for picks at the moment. Of course, you can see on the minimap, Avant sitting quite back. We've got 2 down mid as well. Long down mid at the top. Not going to find anything down there. The players are getting geared up. Bomb is picked up now. And as the players look for more picks, Burn trying to get Hats here. Will not find him. Won't even get damage down. Hats has got his UMP, and he's looking to get some close pushes done.
Yeah, they're not going to try and fake A this time, at least. They're just going to go for the B site. We've got Lons poking around there. Burn waiting. They're all going to push through. Burn has got to pull out something with that pistol very shortly.
I think he can with his Deagle. He will drop, though. I'm wrong. Sicko will pick him up, and they're looking to push now. Urcast with a Deagle will drop to Hats, and it's looking good for Avant. But then again, so was last round. Grat will fall down. Lonsdale picks him up, and James is going to drop Sicko. A 2v3 now. Lonsdale getting some damage down with that AK, and he knows that at least one player is in market. Lonsdale will pick up. That's Moe. Moe will get the barbecue before he drops. And James sitting here in the market door. Lonsdale gets a kill. That's 3K for Lonsdale in round 2.
And Avant looking good early on in this match. They've gone B for a push on B twice now, and it's worked out very well for them. We'll see if they continue that type of game here. We've got 2 moving to the A site, 4 immunity, 3 over to the B, or 1 at window. Apologies.
Grat has got some damage down long on mid. It's going to be Lons taking him out, though, as, of course, immunity still have pistols. This round is in favour, of course, to Avant. They're looking to get a 3-0 start to the day. Molly down in ladder room, and that's going to keep Moe there for a little bit until he has to push through. So Urcast was sitting there. Moe, of course, over on the A site. Moving down towards CT spawn. Urcast will pick up Kyoto. Lonsdale trading out Urcast. Good picks for both teams. This does put immunity at a disadvantage still in terms of manpower. Hats looking to push towards Burn at the bench, and we'll take him out. Avant looking to take this round strong.
It's looking very good for them moving around. Might be able to see Moe shortly. Oh, I think he's seen him here. But Moe's just running around. Gets seen on the other side. Bang goes on his head by Hats. And
oh, James, though,
nice
that's a long pick
shot
for him, and that's good. Getting Sicko down. I mean, it is 1v3 at the moment. James is picking up this AK and gets another one. That's Yellow. James could make a play with this. He's quite proficient with his rifle. He could go up against Lonsdale and Hats. Lons and Hats, though, 2 kills apiece. Hats behind him in window room, and I think James has hurt him up there.
Yeah, he was jumping around a little bit, but the bomb has been down for a little bit. It is protected there. Hats is just wandering around. I think James is just looking to pick up Hats, to be honest.
I think so. James is looking for exit frags here. He's not going to go for the bomb. Of course, the bomb is protected by Lonsdale over on the site. Hats was sitting short, and he's gone down. He's actually looking for James. Now, James sitting here at the tunnel to unders. He's going to be nice and safe. Holding on to this AK. Avant do win out the round, though. James thinking that AK is going to help Immunity moving into round 4 as they look to take out their first round in this match.
Yeah, certainly. Well, they got their money now after the 3-0. They can finally contest a map with the same sort of buy.
That's right. The thing I'm most concerned about for Avant is Gratisfaction's now got his AWP. I mean, this guy is...
Off the pistol, onto the AWP.
He is phenomenal with the AWP, and he's watching some hard angles here from the sniper's room. He will not find anyone running out through top of mid, though. Urcast, of course, spamming through the wallbang, trying to get some damage down. Won't find Hats, but Burn has seen him, so that is confirmed. One player of Avant is in apartments. As the Avant boys do look to rotate around, they're trying to sort out what they want to do right now in terms of sites to push. They've had relative success, or clearly success on B, but they need to be careful now. This is the first round of a full buy.
They've moved back through T-spawn. They're looking to go A, and here comes the A push.
Slow push,
very slow push.
But
there's only one on the A site. We've got another one at window, though. He's pretty close. So if they can come through, get some frags, get that bomb down, they might be able to hold the site. And
making it rain, these frags, these nades are going out. Plenty of smokes. Moe is pushing up. He's going to look to get behind the T side in all of this smoke. He spams out, and Kyoto will take out Moe. He has been dropped in Tetris. James sitting in the CT spawn. He's got that AK and looking to pick up a frag there. Grat watching Palace. He knows that Sicko's up there. He's seen the bullet fly towards him. Hats throwing out the Molotov there. It's going to drop just shy of the corner in jungle. Hats now waiting in Tetris. Sicko looking for the pokes onto the stairs. Urcast quite tagged up back in CT spawn, waiting for some kills to come out. Of course, James was killed in that set of play. Avant holding on this side hard. Immunity going to back out here. They're going to look to save, perhaps get some exit frags. That's what Burn's doing. He's rotating. You can see him on the map there, pulling up into the apartments. Urcast and Grat moving back. And there it is, Avant. You hear him cheering in the background here. Well, they're happy. That's 4-0 now, and a great start for them in this one.
Absolutely strong work there. Gratisfaction will hang on to his AWP, though, which is very handy for Immunity. They can buy back up here quite decently. No head armor for 4 of the players, though. Avant, they're looking ridiculously strong right now. Their pushes are on point.
They certainly are, and it's good to see Moe getting on the AWP now. So they've got the double AWP set up for Immunity, and I think that might be what breaks them through and gets them this round. A little bit of damage going down, and that's not going to be enough. A little bit of a tag on Hats.
Yeah, I think he just volleyed himself there.
Oh, no, it was thrown down from Van. It was thrown down from Van. It was.
Okay, so lucky for him, he's still got his over there. But, yeah, still no frags yet. They're both set up. The T's very reluctant to push forward right now. CT's strong setup across the board.
And I mean, with those two AWPs, they're looking to hold long, hard angles here. And you're going to be seeing that Moe is sitting, of course, in CT spawn on this, or near CT spawn on the stairs, waiting to see for the push through T ramp. It is going to be a slow push onto the site from A. Bomb is moving that way. They're looking to hold mid now, Avant. Urcast has spotted out Kyoto and knows exactly where he is. Urcast sitting in ladder room. And Grat will pick up Kyoto.
Beautiful work there. Ooh. James getting taken down by Hats, and now they are looking to take this A site, but there's only 3 of them left, and 2 are lit. Sicko, the only one left on 100, trying to get this bomb down now. Oh, he's been spotted out.
And
goes down to Urcast.
He's got 2 frags now, and he's looking to pick up even more. Sicko on the site, his last remaining. Moe takes out Yellow. Urcast gets a 3K on Sicko. Round 5, finally one for Immunity.
Yeah, great work there. Nice little smoke there as well, so he could move up the stairs and just take him out. I think the smoke baited him into it a little bit more. And yeah, just peeking his head over, Hats peeking his head over the stairs, he had an easy shot onto the bomb site, as he wasn't really hiding behind any of the boxes.
No, that's right, and it was a good site take, or retake, I should say, by Immunity. Avant did have the positioning on that site initially, but could not hold onto it. Burn looking at apps. He has spotted out Hats there. He's got the information. That's all he needs. Nades coming out. That's one. That's two. The Kobe, Urcast and Burn getting that one with the nades. Beautiful work and good positioning of those nades as well. They were clear throws.
Yeah, fantastic. And that might stop the push to B. The T's still sitting way back at the spawn point here. Moving up to collect the bomb finally, but CT's going to be hard to break through. They're looking to go mostly mid right now, but the bomb will move back towards the B site.
Bomb in apps at the moment, or back apps I should say. And look, the whole side of Immunity is quite healthy at this stage. We've still got the double AWP set up on Grat and Moe. And they're waiting to get some frags up on the board. Urcast with the only one on Hats this stage in the round, coming up to 45-second mark. So not long left in the round for Avant to push. And they don't have much utility. One smoke, a molly, and two nades, a couple of flashes. It's not much for them to be pushing into sites. It is going to be, they're going to smoke out window room, looking to keep that blocked off just in case anyone's in there. They won't find a CT in there. Grat on short is seeing Kyoto and knows he's there. That's good positioning. Urcast watching short now. And Burn going to look at him as well. Burn gets the kill. But Lonsdale comes up behind Burn with the rush. Urcast in the corner will find two of them. And Yellow is going to take him out. It's now 3v3. Grat waiting for the movement on the site. Good flash coming out from Lonsdale and the molly. But Gratisfaction will not turn away. He's not phased, and that's Lonsdale taken down. Sicko with the AWP, looking to answer back.
What composure there. Takes a shot and then gets out of the way of the fire.
That's right. Look, you know, it was just balls of steel. Sicko taking out Moe. That's two. Sicko looking for three. Oh. He will not grab Grat yet. He's going in for the pistol. And Yellow's going to get the kill. Avant Garde take out yet another round. 5-1. Good kills from Sicko there.
Sicko just jumping up and poking off one after another. Almost got the third with the AWP there.
Grat was so close. I thought the Grat was going to get wall-banged through the corner of that pillar then.
It was incredible, but then ended up with the pistol to finish it. Crazy, crazy work. 5-1 now to Avant Garde. What a start. Great
start for them. And I mean, we talked about this site, this map, being CT-sided in terms of league play and results in the season. Avant Garde showing that's not necessarily the case, and they seem to be answering back for what happened to them last time they met. Immunity, Grat and Moe, though, taking out a couple of kills. Sicko picks one up on James, and he's looking for a second. He's missed, though, and that is not good. Flash is out, and he's going to look to move out here. Flash will not find anyone. Smoke as Urcast goes to push him. An easy one for Urcast. Burn picks up Hats as well, and it's Yellow left remaining on the map. He's got an AK and has seen Moe in Team Immunity. They've done phenomenally well for not having much. Moe will fall down. Grat, Burn, and Urcast. They have the positioning. Grat will pick up Yellow as soon as he pokes. Team Immunity win around. That's their second round now. They're looking to stop the Avant Garde momentum from rolling, and AV don't have much to buy with now.
And that was basically an eco coming out from Immunity.
They
didn't buy much. They didn't buy much, and they picked up an AWP and two AKs.
And I mean, we talked about the fact that Immunity has a 62.5% win rate on pistol rounds. You know, we're talking about the first rounds of the matchup. They did phenomenally well with pistols in the anti-eco. So now they're able to buy up. We've got the double AWP set up once again. Moe and Grat. Urcast picking up the first goal on Lonsdale off screen, and Sicko will get Burn. Urcast, we're waiting for him on short to get something else. He'll see Kyoto, and he'll pick him up as well. That's now two for Urcast in this round.
Yeah, double AWP setup. They had so much cash, they didn't know what to do with it, so we just buy the AWPs. Sicko takes out Gratisfaction there. They're only left with the one. Urcast is lit, but Moe takes out Sicko. 3 versus 2. Bomb is down.
Damn!
Whoa! Yellow takes out Intel with the pistol headshot.
That's James going down. Hats and Urcast are walking around one another. We're almost going to have a kiss together. Hats has walked past him in the smoke, and Urcast will push out towards the site. Yellow will take him down. Urcast did not have a lot of health. Moe picking up yet another kill. That's 2 for him. He's going to look for a third here, and will not find it. Hats knows he's defusing. Will spray in there with the arm. Easy kill for Hats. He picks up the AWP. And that is going to be the final kill. He was going to drop that, though, as, of course, the bomb takes him out.
Yeah, not too much of an option there. Just throw down the smoke and hope, really.
Basically.
Hope that he was a little bit too far away.
Moe didn't have intel on where Hats was, so that was the issue coming through there. Had Moe known that Hats was coming from short, he might have been able to get a kill on him and then get the defuse. But without that information, there's not much he can do.
Exactly right. So hoped for the lucky, but couldn't get there in the end. Hats, nice spray through the smoke. But Moving into now round number 9. Avant Garde 6-2 right now. A little bit of a tag onto Gratisfaction. It's only a pistol buy, not too much armor. Only Burns got the head armor full kit.
That's right. James from stairs. Hats is going to go and take out Moe. That's a big opening for the Avant Garde side. Burn, James, and Grat with Deagles. Urquhart with the UMP, and it's going to be the push. Grat will pick up Lonsdale with the headshot. And now they're looking for more picks here. Grat has dropped down from Ticket Booth. He'll be dropped, and that's Kyoto picking up the kill. Yellow takes out James, and Avant Garde have opened up the A site. Easy kill for Hats there on Urquhart. Burn, the only one remaining at the top of mid, will get damage down onto Sicko, but he's tagged up himself, and now we see Avant Garde all rotating to try and pick him up. There it is. Hats gets taken, or gets some damage, but takes out Burn in exchange. He's not going to fall down today, and Immunity lose yet another round. Avant Garde winning that one out quite healthy.
That smoke worked out really, really well for Avant Garde on that A site. It was, Team Immunity was having to stick their heads up a little bit to try and look through, and it just gave Avant Garde a little bit of an advantage coming from the lower angles and they kind of expected that the heads would pop out.
And Grat, he missed that orb shot. That's a shot that we know Grat can hit, and Lonsdale's going to tap him with the AK. Urquhart giving a boost to Burn, and he'll pick up Lonsdale in retaliation, and that's evened it out a little bit. James has picked up the orb, and he's going to look to get some kills with that one, and hopefully bring this round for Team Immunity. Of course, this is round 10. Avant Garde leading 7-2. It's a phenomenal scoreline for AV. And, I mean, they were the favourite coming in. They did have the higher win rate in the league season. Hopefully they can pull out the win in this one. Like we said, Immunity can't split this game.
No, they definitely can't split this game. They've got to win the first one. They can't win the second one to get that split.
There is no second one.
No, exactly. So, Yellow sticking up here, still out of Palace. They're all moving around. Tetris and onto the stairs now, getting some shots. Kyoto, Hats, they take out James and Mo.
They certainly do. That's going to be the site once again opened up, and they've got control of A. Bomb is down and it's planted for short. And Jungle, they're going to be able to see this, of course, from T-Ramp. And they're going to be waiting for positioning here. Urquhart is in short. Hats is waiting for him there. And Burn is going to take him out from long down. Sicko watching here, going to look down short, and we'll see two of them. He knows they're there now, and Burn is going to take him out. Wallbang through the box. Urquhart moving up towards the bomb. It's Yellow and Kyoto, and Yellow getting a kill on Burn. There is the defuse, and can Urquhart do it? 2 seconds left, and he's got it in the smoke. An easy round for Urquhart. He's going to get that defusal and one of the exit frags. Oh. Could have got a second there, but time is not going to give him that option. And what a defusal in the smoke. I mean, we saw that a few times throughout the league season as well for CGP, is these defusals in smoke, and the shot's just not quite on the bomb from the tees. So, well played to Urquhart. That's match pause coming out. Hopefully, no technical issues, although it does seem that we might have one.
Well, it didn't work the last round, so they went, hey, let's do it again.
Yeah, let's do it again.
I'll just throw the smoke out there. A little bit further away this time. It's not as confined as the B side. No,
and I mean, but thinking about that as well, the 1v2 option, I mean, last time we saw the smoke go down, it was 1v1. You would have thought the collapsing on the smoke could have worked, but I'm not sure that they actually saw him enter the smoke, and I think that's the issue. But with time running down, you need to be just spraying in there. There wasn't enough time for them to be looking around for Urquhart. They needed to take him out.
Yeah, two players just spray around. If one gets taken out, then you know he's not in the smoke, and then you can take the one-on-one.
Exactly right. And as you can see on screen, I think this might be a bit of a technical issue here. We see Karath in there with Moe having a chat, and hopefully they can get that fixed up in just a moment. Karath coming down. He's going to be the admin today, alongside all the CyberGamer staff. He's coming out down to help out, make sure things run relatively smoothly, and iron out any bugs, of course. Got to remember, this is the first time a live event's been put on by CG at their own venue. They've put on live events before, of course, over interstate and such. Having their own venue here, and this being, of course, the second game, I mean, they're going to have some bugs come through. They're going to look to iron them out. These computers as well, they're all new, supplied by Acer Predator. Fabulous computers. But, of course, when you're moving everything 10 computers at a LAN, we've got plenty of infrastructure set up here. There's bound to be a bug somewhere that'll creep up.
Oh, how many issues do you have with one computer at home?
I mean, exactly right. How many times do you have to turn it off and on again?
But I would like to make the point. Now, Moe was the one who got that defuse, yeah?
Urquhart.
Okay, so that renders my
that renders your point useless.
Pointless. But yeah, it looks like it's all good to go. Match resumed.
Yes, match resumed. Urcast here, while we talk about him, is doing phenomenally well for Team Immunity. 12-4-6. His KDA there. Looking at the side of Avant, pretty evenly spread across the team. They're working together very well to achieve this 7-round 1. And only dropped 3 against Immunity. Heading into round 11, of course, winner of this one. This could be an 8-3 scoreline, and one hell of a start for Avant in their first match of the day.
Yeah, it'd be absolutely huge. Well, for either side, Avant, obviously, with the advantage here, 7-3. We got decent buys from both sides. Lonsdale, the only one not to get up to the rifles here. But Burn, he spotted them all. He takes out one in Hearts. They know they're going B.
And Burn gets a second one on Sicko. AV dropping now. James gets Kyoto. Lonsdale will pick up Burn. And Yellow is going to get Grat, evening out the disadvantage here. Urcast is on the site, and he's looking for Lonsdale. He's seen him. That's a kill. No bomb planted. Yellow will take out Urcast from short. He's sitting in Archers now, and he's got James creeping up behind him. He knows he is there with the mollies coming out. Yellow in a bad position at the moment. He's still got a minute left. But Moe and James are both up. Moe has been performing really well, especially in the last few rounds. And despite what I imagine is some amazing sleep deprivation from traveling this morning, he's still doing really well. It's not looking good for Yellow. He's going to watch market. Surely he knows they're coming from there because James didn't push him from behind. And he needs to look to get this bomb planted. 35 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, both players here for Team Immunity. They went... they didn't choose to... They knew the location of Yellow. They didn't choose to go get him. They knew exactly where he was, stuck in behind the flames there, and decided both to go to market. The bomb gets planted now.
The main issue, and I think, you know, this is playing some of the mind game, Yellow might still think that James is on short. He did look down there, and he's going to see Moe, but he doesn't know that James is here, and James has the option to push the other side now. Needs to be careful, though.
Oh, it takes out one. It's a one-on-one now. Yellow with the 55 health, though. Moe has it all to do to try and help even up the score a little bit.
Yellow!
Oh, done! And Yellow, he's done it. 2 versus 1. Plants the bomb himself and takes 2 out.
Issue with this one, it was a point I wanted to touch on. Immunity didn't push together. Had James and Moe pushed together, they might have been able to get that frag. Might have been able to have a team approach to that and take him down 2v1. If you're both spraying at him, you can't shoot in 2 places at once. You'd have to do something phenomenal with spray control and a flick to be able to take them both out. And that was the story of that round as well. You know, the reason that they didn't push him when he was sitting near Archers, Grat picking up a good kill at the start of this one, and Urcast pushing hard. But the reason they didn't push him is had Moe just pushed out of market and then James come down short, Moe would have been spotted out before James was because of the position that Yellow was in watching the site. So they had an issue where do they push at the same time, one of them trying to frag him from a long range, or do they opt to wait a minute, play the round out and see what other advantages they can get. Unfortunately, the round didn't go in their favour.
Yeah, no, Yellow pulling out a huge round win there as well. And the difference between 7-4 and 8-3, it's almost worth 2 rounds there, what he's managed.
Oh, that's right. I mean, especially when you consider the fact that now Team Immunity are on pistols compared to the AKs held by Avant. Yes, Immunity's done well. We know they're good on their pistol rounds. They've taken out Kyoto. They've still got Lonsdale, Yellow Hats, and Sicko up. And all of these boys are playing very well. Lonsdale gets a kill on Moe, and that's going to be the start of opening up the A site. James sitting down near the stairs, and Connector will get some damage down onto Hats. They've spotted out Grat and Burn sitting in jungle. That's 1. That's 2 for Hats. Looking for 3 on James, and we'll find a 3K for Hats now against Immunity. And the only man remaining is Urcast. He's sitting in CT near the stairs. Going to look to try and pick up a frag for himself. Yellow gets taken down from Palace. Lonsdale's over the box. Will find Urcast, and a great 3K coming through for Hats. Lonsdale picking up the other 2.
Yeah, it didn't look like he was going to be able to pull out a Yellow in that round. 1 versus 3 with a pistol, bomb down. It's just not looking fantastic, especially with Avant set up completely around the A site. 9-3 now here to Avant. They've won the round.
They have?
Oh, they've won the half, sorry.
Well, yeah, they've definitely won the half. No way that Immunity can catch back up now.
No, 9-6 is the best they can hope for. But it's how the Chiefs restarted last match.
That's right.
They got on a roll. They won the last 3 rounds of their half.
Of the first half, that's right. Yep.
And then they just went nuts. And they turned it into a 10-1.
That's right. I think the difference here, though, is going to be the scoreline. I mean, when Chiefs caught up, they were 1 round down. If Immunity win the next 3 rounds, they're 3 rounds down. That's a big advantage heading into the second half of this. And as we've discussed, this map is normally CT-sided. So Avant Garde are now looking to maintain this lead. We do have a tech pause coming out here, and looks like we've got some issues on Intel's side. And Avant Garde looks to be playing okay. They're fine. Haven't had anyone drop yet, but hopefully we can resolve things for Immunity rather quickly. But if we bring it back to us, T-Ball, and have a chat while we sort this out, I think that looking at what Immunity's trying to bring to the table, they really need to step it up a notch. I mean, they've got a couple of rounds. I'm not feeling they're going to win this round out. I mean, they have won a pistol round and done a flip in this matchup, in this map so far. I don't feel confident they're going to be able to do it again. And I think that they need to try and do what they can in this second half, but be focusing on, this first half, sorry, but be focusing on the second half and what they're going to do to change things up when they get on the T side.
Yeah, and just looking at the stats for this game as well, Urcast, he's the only one over 10 for the Immunity side, sitting there at 14. He's doing the best for his side, bar none. Over on the Avant Garde side, though, you got 3 up over the 10. You got Yellow, Hats, and Lonsdale. They're doing so much work. They're just doing a lot better together right now. Immunity, they need to be able to hold these sites, really. These rushes are just working too often. Yeah,
that's right. And I think it's a massive contrast to last game. You know, like we've talked about previously, that Avant Garde pushing these rushes in, they're really setting them up well with their nades first. And we are going to get this round underway while we talk about that point. Avant Garde, they're setting up with smokes, and Immunity's trying to abuse them as well, get into positioning and manipulate the smokes and use them to get an advantage and flank internally on the site. But it hasn't worked so far to be able to take out rounds. We are going to see Kyoto at the top of mid, quite tagged up here. Urcast looking to push him here. Immunity looking for an early frag.
And Immunity changing it up a lot as well. They looked for a lot of mid-control off of that one. They sent 3 up there against 2, and they managed to get a... well, they haven't managed to get a pick just yet. Kyoto's down to 12, though. Oh, Urcast taking out Kyoto. So it has worked out so far for Immunity. The bomb's going to move around to the A site, looking for the T ramp in. And we've got Yellow. He's going to move through pillars up to Palace. Although they might not actually go for that push. They're still moving Hats up to through apps.
Certainly are. They're playing it slow. And I mean, this worked last game as well, Tibor. And we saw slow plays on the T side for Legacy where they got picks and then pushed a plant after getting, you know, 2-3 picks and then held a site. And I mean, if you can get those picks, it's a very valid play. There's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with playing time. You know, you've got a minute 55 in the round to get the bomb planted as the T side. You know, then you get the extra time as well for the bomb timer to be able to hold the site. And so you've got all this time in the world to be setting up and getting ready. And I think Avant Garde are playing to that as well. You know, I mean, they've been able to, when they've got sites prepped and aimed to drop in, they've been able to get a site in 5-10 seconds. So with 20 seconds left on the clock, plenty of time here. But it is 4v5, and they're going to have to do something here on A. James! Big shot to take out Sicko. That's a wall bang to the head. Yellow takes out James in retaliation, and we do have the site. They need to get a plant down, though. 5 seconds left. Immunity is going to be playing onto this time. Moe will not push, though. He's not looking to give them free kills. They would rather have Moe up for the retake rather than preventing the plant.
Yeah, probably a good option there. If he did get the kill, though, that would have ended the round. But in Urcast, he's taken out Lonsdale. Burns, the only one left. So is Hats. It's a 1v1.
There it is.
Oh, Immunity. They managed to get it. Beautiful 10 seconds worth of diffuse time. No kit here.
Burn, are you okay? Damn right he is. That was a great play, and he's clutched it out for the team. Going to get that defusal and Immunity bringing back another round. Something I wasn't sure they'd be able to do coming into that one. I didn't have the faith in them that I probably should have.
They got a little bit messy there at the end. They didn't sort of mount you could say a structured retake of the site. They just ran in, caused havoc, and managed to come out of it off some beautiful work from Burn. But I really like the start of that round from Immunity where they just pushed mid and they really disrupted any push from Avant Garde.
They really did. Having that mid control early and taking out Lonsdale quickly as well helped them set up that map. Or that round, I should say.
Now we have the Terrorists looking to move towards B. They're in the apps. And, just walking through. Can't get a pick. And Burn can't get Hats.
He can't. Lonsdale picks up Urcast as well. That flash came in clutch to take out Burn. And it's now a 3v5. Grat moving back a little bit. They don't want to push too hard. And looking at this as well with a very healthy T side. We might see Team Immunity looking for a couple of saves. They're looking for a full flank around through T spawn.
Yeah, they've just given the side up definitely looking to just save these right now and maybe go for a full buy into, well, the force buy round.
Anything is possible as these boys look to move up. Team Immunity 4-9. Avant still maintaining the lead. And they're holding here. They want to take out the next round. Obviously, it's fine to leave this one for Avant and go 10-4 in the first half, but they want to make sure that they're not giving up these guns. If they give up these guns now, they're not going to have much coming into round 15.
No, they're not. They're not the greatest weapons in the world. I'm not 100% sure on their economy right now either, but the FAMAS and the UMP.
I mean, UMP is good for a submachine gun.
Yeah, their
very good for a
economy's
submachine
not good
gun.
at all.
It's not good at all, and that's why they've gone for the save. UMP's picked up on the team as well. James has bought one and has passed that along. And so James is going to hold on to the M4A1S and Mwave holding onto the FAMAS. I like that. I think that's a good option. The UMP is going out on everybody else. And, of course, they've still got utility. They've still got armor, you know. So they are entering this round, and I think that was the point of last round, entering this round looking to save as much economy as possible to force up for the best possible outcome at round 15, the last round of the half.
Yeah, certainly right. I don't know. I kind of might have liked to see an attempt at a B hold a little bit more. But these guys are obviously a lot better than me.
These guys are the pros.
Yep, they
but
are
the pros.
pros.
I know what you mean, though. Like, B-site's been very, very easy for Avant to take and to hold and to win rounds on. And I think looking at the map as well, we're seeing it skewed heavier towards B for Team Immunity in terms of where they're holding as the CTs. They're pushing up more aggressively, of course, with their UMPs. Urcast will look at Kyoto and will get taken out. Lonsdale has pushed through unders, and they do have a lot of mid-control here. Mwave looking to get Lonsdale, knows that someone's shooting, is going to be looking for him, will find him, and that's a kill. Mwave taking out one, so there's the trade. Lonsdale for Urcast. Team Immunity still looking to hold on as hard as possible. No one on the B site at the moment, though they are going to be rotating around to fill that gap. And, of course, Avant, we don't see them pushing through quick enough to be able to capitalize on that brief moment of opportunity.
Yeah, 3 going to move up through the apps. 1's taking mid. They're getting that bomb around. They might be able to get an easy plan here even.
They certainly could. I mean, time is not in their favor, though. Burn off camera will pick up Kyoto. Hat's looking to push in. Grat is sitting there. They know that someone's here now. He will get some damage down. Sicko picks up Burn. Yellow. No, Sicko going to get Grat as well. And get the plant. No, Molly'd out. That's going to prevent him planting on that side for a little bit. They will be looking to extinguish those flames. Molly's coming out into market. Hats will pick up Moe. He's going to have to look for another. James gets yellow and will need to reload. And the T side are quite low. James could potentially pick up 2 frags here. Bomb is down. He's going to need to do something. He's looking at it, and there is Hats. Picks up James. A good first half for Avant. 11-4 is the lead that they're going to be taking into the second half.
And their little save tactic appeared to not work as they just couldn't get away with it. They
not
almost,
quite.
I thought when Yellow was peeking through to apps there, he may have been able to get a few kills off there. I think if he managed to get some, the round would have been... Oh, well, they still won it.
Yeah.
But...
It would have been a more dominating round coming out of Avant.
All he saw was head, head, head. So he's worrying about 3 people, and he can't focus on any.
No, that's right. I think that was the issue for Burn on that side as well as the CT in that stage. You know, Yellow was looking to try and get a kill from apps. Burn on the receiving end looking for the... You know, all he's focused on is, hey, look, we've got 3 people pushing in. And once again, Avant took B. I don't think that there was enough change from Immunity in order to try and hold that. I mean, it was a bit late as well. But the amount of rounds that Avant won pushing B is just ridiculous. They shouldn't have been allowed to do that for so long in the first half. Kills coming out, Sicko and Yellow picking them up on the CT side. Moe pushing in with a Tech 9. That's 1, but he'll be dropped by Hats as he pushes. Hats getting 2 for himself now as he picks up Burn as well. And Urcast, 3K for Hats. A great start to the second half.
And Immunity, we were talking up their pistol round action. They've lost both so far.
Exactly right. We were talking it up. And now Hats has pulled out a 3K in round 16.
Absolutely crazy work here. Well, Avant, they were on 50% as well. They were up doing really well in the pistol rounds too, but that was dominating. Immunity, they pushed for that B take again. It worked for Avant, so they went, maybe it'll work for us.
Thing I'd like to point out as well, Avant Hats, 51.6% headshot percentage in the league. That's why we're seeing these taps come out from him. That 3K was phenomenal, and it was great accuracy, great control, and great game sense as well to know exactly where those players were going to be standing. So him getting those taps isn't something out of the ordinary. To do 3 in a row in quick succession like he did, bloody good work.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant work here. So Immunity, they are... Well, they were looking like a B earlier on in the piece. Bomb's going to move back through T-spawn. possibly getting it towards those A's, but we've got Mwave here. He's versing 2. Yellow's jumping around. He's not going to be able to pick him off, though.
Kyoto does pick up Urcast across map, though, off screen. Grat looking to push through unders, will not be able to, as it is mollied out by Sicko.
Still looking for the slow push now. Immunity. They haven't been too aggressive so far in this series. And, oh, Burn goes down here, just peeks out to Hats, or walks into the crosshairs. It's not looking fantastic for Immunity again.
And I think the positioning here is key. Avant Garde have someone on short and someone in connector, or 2 in connector. So that's going to be, oh, Grat does pick up Yellow, and he's looking for another one on Sicko, will not find it, and gets quite tagged up, down to 28. And I think that was the key here. Hats going down to Mwave. In the Avant Garde took those early kills because of their positioning. They had favourable CT positioning. And I think that's something that Immunity weren't prepared for. Hats and James will find each other, and that is bombed down in favour of Avant Garde. Grat is there, and Hats is going to pick up 2. That is a 4K in this round. He has backed up his 3K from last round with a 4K in round 17.
Well, someone's doing pretty well right now, and it's not the boys over at Team Immunity. They are getting cleaned up there. What, 25 kills here for Hats.
Hats is going off, and I think his ability to back up his performance in round 16 with what he did in round 17 is going to be key in the push forward for Avant Garde. Looking at what they've brought up here, Lon's getting kill on Grat, and Sicko picking up Burn down at top of mid. Lonsdale picking a second on Urcast. I'll get to my point in a moment as kills ring out across the map. Mwave in Palace is going to be rotating around. And James and Mo, look, it's been a massive eco round for Immunity because they're aiming to try and get as much cash in pocket as possible. Hats will pick up James on the angle in Abs, and it's down left to Mwave now. Mwave has nothing to lose as he goes in here, only to gain.
No, absolutely nothing to lose. If he can maybe pick up Hats here, oh, so close. Gets him down to 6, but just couldn't get there. 14-4 to go. Oh, 14-4 right now, moving into round 19.
This for Avant Garde, and the way Avant Garde have been playing, I mean, Immunity, their economy, they balanced it to come to this point because I don't think they expected to win last round on their pistols. I mean, they haven't been winning those pistol rounds all game in those anti-ecos. But they've prepared now with the full eco to get AKs because they want to prevent Avant Garde moving to match point.
Yes, well, they need to just pull out anything they've got now. Just throw everything at it. Every round's basically a force buy now. Exactly
right. Immunity have no choice now because if they let anything get away from them, Sicko, a damn good shot on Mwave with the drop from window. And he will get that kill, and that's another great move for Avant Garde. They're going to be preventing the push from Immunity as they do try and cycle around the top of mid.
Looking around now, James Hats might have a little position on someone. He isn't able to get anything. All the players from Immunity, they're lit right now, and Urcast is dead.
With the Kobe, I think if you look at your mini-map as well, Bomb has been put down and left in apps. Of course, that is Immunity looking for picks, not to give the bomb away. Grat will get a nade kill as well on Hats. Answering back, James will pick up Kyoto, and now it's coming back in towards the favor of Immunity. James picks another one up for himself. That's 2 now, and it's a 3-2 situation. Yellow will put James down, and the top fragger for the round on Immunity has been dropped. Yellow and Sicko are the ones remaining. Grat is on short and looking to push on B. Burn coming through apps with the bomb. And now Immunity's got B control, but they need to get this bomb plant down before Avant Garde get there. Otherwise, they're going to have issues.
Yeah, they need to get it down right now. Although into market, Yellow's picked up Gratisfaction. There's only
Kobe! Damn, 3 nade kills this round, and Yellow's going to put that one away right on Burn's head.
The grenade to end it. Is there any more beautiful sight?
Damn, that was huge.
Avant Garde, they go to match point at 15-4 right now. This is an absolutely huge map from Avant Garde.
Massive map from Avant. And I'll be completely honest, I didn't expect this kind of play out of them. I knew they were capable of it. I was feeling that Immunity's getting a lot stronger and that they're, of course, coming to land, bringing their A game. But Immunity have made mistakes in this map. It's undeniable. Avant Garde have capitalized on those, and they have pulled away some amazing kills with Lonsdale, Urcast, and Hats all getting 3Ks each. Hats getting a 3K and then backing it up with a 4K in round 17. Avant Garde have played out of their minds.
They have Hats, the highest player-rated player on the team throughout the league. he's showing up today big time. It's not going to change anytime soon.
No, it's not, and I think Avant Garde are looking geared up, ready to move on. Of course, I'm going to pick it now. I think Immunity might be able to grab this round if they're lucky, but Avant Garde's going to win this matchup, and of course, they will be pushing on to face off against Chiefs in the next best of one. That'll be following the losers bracket first game. That's our first best of 3 of the day, and it's looking like it's going to be Legacy and Immunity.
It's looking like it, yeah. They just give them a chance, 11 unanswered rounds, and they can force an overtime.
I mean, 11 unanswered rounds is a big ask, though. A very big ask. And as we see, Team Immunity and Avant Garde is going to be the push in now. Urcast and James take out one apiece. Kyoto and Lonsdale will be the ones that fall, and that is control of the A site. Too hard of a stack on B, but Hats will get James through connector from short. Grat looking to get some spray down into jungle, will not find anyone. The bomb is planted. Yellow trying to come up from T-Spawn, and that's going to T-Spawn, sorry, and Moe will take him out. My goodness. I'm getting frazzled because this is just Immunity's launched an attack I did not expect.
Yeah, well, they really had to. They've got control of the A side now. They know where they're coming from. Hats is making his way towards the bomb, gets taken out behind Tetris, and now Sicko, he's got one, but he can't do too much. Gratisfaction, the last one left.
I didn't believe in him, but they've proven me wrong. Team Immunity does grab the round and grabs the AWP. Grat is holding on to that one tightly, and rightfully so. I mean, this guy can scope.
Well, they needed 11. They got 1.
Yeah.
That's the first step.
Now 10 to go.
Just 10 more. That's probably the more difficult
Easy.
part of it. But
easy.
Easy. GG easy.
Yeah, look, Caster's curse, I didn't believe in him, and then they proved me wrong. So I think, you know, maybe I need to keep not believing in Immunity for them to bring it back.
Exactly. We just Caster's curse them all the way to a victory. It is a long way if they can manage it. James looking to fly through the smoke, not going to pick anybody up.
We do see, though, Team Immunity is hard stacked towards B. That is going to be a kill for Grat, though, and a good one at that as he pulls it out in mid. And now we're waiting for the boys to push up. 5 players on the map. Before Team Immunity against the 4 for Avant Garde. Burn spraying through the smoke. There's no one there to receive his bullets. And Kyoto will take out Moe to even up the body count. Yellow takes out James. That's a good kill off camera for us. Kyoto waiting at Firebox. Urcast answers back and gets Sicko. And he's looking at the A site, trying to find what he can, trying to get some information. Burn and Grat moving through connector. Kyoto is sitting underneath the ladder, underneath scaffold, and he's watching Yellow in jungle. And he's got to get behind Grat. That's 1, that's 2. Urcast takes out Kyoto. And Yellow finishes it off for Avant Garde with a 3K. And Avant Garde take out this matchup.
And it was all Yellow. 4K.